last game. I thought we did tons of really good stuff last game. We just didn't score. Tonight we didn't do enough good things. Ultimately, the one thing that we have to do is we have to hit the net in order to create second opportunities. Most goalies in the National Hockey League aren't giving up on one on the first one, so you got to be able to get to those seconds, but you can't do that if you don't hit the net. I don't think we passed up tons of shots. I think we got to be more shot ready, especially from our defensemen. We got to be ready to shoot the puck, but we also have to do a way better job of hitting the net.
Do you think you have to get to the net too? I mean, you alluded to it last night.
I can talk more about that if we hit the net, to be honest with you. Okay. You know, like I thought we had better net presence. You go back a few games, we didn't have good enough net presence like against Dallas. We didn't get to the inside. And we've talked lots about getting to the inside. So yes, I'd say that's part of it, but if you don't hit the net, you can't get seconds anyways, and we're just missing the net on too many opportunities.
Sure. Can you look back at the first 2 games of the season and see things that you did do right in getting 5-on-5 opportunities versus the last however many games now?
See, I wouldn't. I'd say this tonight's a different story than the 4 games previous to that. We're not necessarily scoring, but I'm telling you, the chances that we've got in those games, the number of shot opportunities, the number of shots we've gotten, that process was right. We took a left-hand turn here tonight, and the process wasn't good enough. But I don't want to group this game with the previous 5. I think we did a lot more things well in the previous 4 or 5 than we did against Toronto the first night, than we did against Carolina for sure in game 2. So I think there's lots of things that are there.